came in home friendlies. Didier Deschamps played in the last of those back in May of 1990. Coaches called for a collective response from the squad as a whole. So Didier Deschamps has demanded a response from his French side tonight after they fell short of the standards expected. National anthems. Hernandez replaces brother Luca on the left. Record scorer Olivier Giroud gets the nod up front. Back in Marseille, where he played his club football last season. Eduardo Vargas leads the line, having marked his first through the pre-match formalities with Kylian Mbappe here, the respective captains. Summer. Well, it is the French with the kick-off tonight. They might be grateful for that, given the nature of their cap in 2 years. Leads the line again tonight. Hernandez last 9 matches coming into tonight. Nunez again, seeing plenty of it early on. This is Davila, who was maybe their outstanding performer on Friday. A goal and played a part in set. Getting it back from Alexis Sanchez. Tees up the shot for Nunez to score. It's taken a shade over 5 minutes for Chile to lead. Well, some strike, some story. And some start for the visitors. France concede early again. 7 seconds at the weekend. Just over 5 minutes here. Space here for Suazo. Time to collect it in his stride, assess his options. Finds Alexis Sanchez. A comfortable save for Magnon. Losing out to Davila. Working hard to win it back, though. One of the Paris Saint-Germain contingent, although he's struggling for a regular start at the moment, and came off in the second half of that game against Germany. Straight back into the action tonight. Moani, first to react to that, just behind Giroud though, only partially cleared for it's this one. And he's done really well here to get to the byline, just couldn't quite pick out anybody in the middle, having got the better of Gabriel Suazo. Moani, back for Kylian Mbappe, for Fana, he's going to have a go, and levels up the game. Didn't take too long for France to get themselves back on terms, and it's Youssouf Fofana who scores for the 3rd game in 4 for his country. Back in the starting lineup tonight and back on the score sheet. Just able to pick out that corner. Once before, actually, in Deschamps' entire tenure in charge. That was a remarkable. Alexis Sanchez here, combining with Suazo. Promise of so much more to come. That's Chile's record scorer taking a tumble. Moani back to Olivier Giroud, working it wider for Theo Hernandez. There's Mbappe trying to improvise and readjust his footing to find the finish, and couldn't quite do so. Balanced at the midway point of the first half. That's a good ball, which might open up the opportunity. Perhaps would have done the Fana. Wider for Theo Hernandez here for France, stepping up the pressure again. And it goes towards Moani, who will reach it and steers the header home, and France have turned it around already. This time they do recover from the early concession, and now they lead. There's Randall Moani with the goal. Another seizing his chance after stepping into the starting lineup this evening. That's his 3rd goal for the French. Okay. A couple of years on now since his debut. This is Koundé. Nunez. Just a little too high for Vargas. Koundé was always the favourite to reach it first, and then Moani wins the free kick. Showcased his threat with that service from out wide already. He might get it back here, and does, from Mbappe. And there's Climber to come. There's the chance for Saliba rising, having ventured forward from centre-back and in that match, as in their 6 World Cup qualifiers last year put together. Barney had Giroud calling for it, desperate for it in the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Unable to link up because of injury, but here come Chile now with plenty forward in support of the attack. It's a good ball aimed in towards Vargas. Scrambled away by Saliba. May yet come back, Marcelino Nunez. This is Isla. Mbappe. Really influenced it yet, quite how he would have liked, but he was caught there when in full flight. It's a painful one for the captain. Koundé will get it back here from Colomboani in space. Koundé with the time to look up. Almost came for Giroud. Mbappe's effort. It was blocked into his path. Provided Chile with a shock early lead, but at the break at Marseille, it's France. Underway. There's La Roja who do so. Chile who got off to that impression. Jules Koundé just able to bring it down and hoist it in, and there's Giroud. And it's clutched under his crossbar by Claudio Bravo. Danger hasn't been dealt with. Mauricio Isla brings it down first time. Nunez, and that's Sanchez, and it was dipping and it needed a touch. Chile getting Colomboani. It's a big part to play so far tonight. Took 2 to stop him. He felt unfairly, as did the French. Here they come, looking to try and stretch their lead tonight. Kylian Mbappe in behind, but not too much room in which. Chile having to work hard without the ball, but Chouameni's intended crossfield pass for Koundé was Fofana. Quickly coming under pressure from Osorio, having to go back. His threat has been relatively well contained so far by La Roja. Canate, it's a good ball forward for Koundé. If he can reach it, and he can. And he had Giroud level. Qualifies through his mum. He's into the action. Down goes Randall Colomboani of this. Lipnowski was with him, still with Colomboani, and he did brilliantly. And Giroud is there to score. And to further extend the French lead. It's another goal for France's record scorer, 57 now, to extend his advantage in his country's scoring stakes, but is the first to offer up his appreciation for the service here, provided by Randall Colomboani. It wasn't to be deterred. Target for the return ball, he will be the target for this one, and he will reach it as well. Ben Brereton Diaz. Colomboani back from Giroud. Dangerous territory to try that though. Osorio scores! Brilliant effort. It's a fabulous thumping finish, and it's 3-2. Real response from Gareca's side, who opened the scoring tonight, and now they've got one back. And it's a first international goal for Dario Osorio.